taking care of our environment out here while we're farming, that isn't an option. My family has made a living off the land here in Oconomowoc Township for 5 generations since 1875. Without a long-term view of how to take care of our resources, we would no longer be here making a living off the land. I developed my respect and my relationship for the land and for our environment from a couple key people. The most key person is my father.
My parents came to the original 40 acres in 1937, and we went to a neighboring farm, and she had owned some land that we were renting from her, and she wanted to sell it. She wanted to be sure that we were going to take good care of it. And my father said, the land is your bank and your bank is your land, meaning that if you take good care of it, it'll take good care of you.
In 10th grade, I took an environmental studies class, and our instructor made us read Sand County Almanac. I remember Aldo Leopold saying to keep both cows and plows off of steep hillsides. The Koepke farm contains an awful lot of steep hillsides, and the fact that we're in the dairy business, with our dairy herd in free stalls and with our entirely all no-till crop operation, we have indeed been able to live up to the challenge of keeping both plows and cows off of the steep hillsides that we make our living from. But yet at the same time, they're very productive and biologically diverse, and I'm very proud of what we've done. In northwest Waukesha County here, we are very close to a lot of urban encroachment. When you're thinking of your crop rotation as corn, soybeans, houses, okay, you don't have to think long-term about taking care of the resource you have.
Yep, there we got a nice crawler. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Over the past, we've had an extensive working relation with UW Extension. They've been very helpful to advance us and help educate us with new conservation practices and that type of thing. Along with that would be the land grant university system. NRCS has been an extremely valuable tool. One thing that has helped us advance the most conservation-wise in the last decade has been the Discovery Farms program. Not only are we taking care of the resource, the soil and land resource that we have, I think it gets better and more productive every year.
And after no-tilling now for 24 years, yeah, it's sustainable. It's getting better and better, and the organic matter is rising, and it works just great. Nature has it all figured out. All we need to do is work with it, not against it. Our involvement with conservation, it never costs, it always pays.